I think this is one of the no, I did this before, one of the first times where I've done this on a phone. Hopefully it stays this way. What I'm going to do is get an extension cord so I can make this go faster. What are you doing? All right. Come here. Is this, okay, this should work. All right. Once this extension cord is on here, this should be a lot easier to run. Okay, that should fix. Quiet. I don't need you meowing every 2 seconds, boy. All right, does this work? It does work. Let me take a look here. That works, that works. What can I do here? Okay. That works. What are you doing? Alright, this is better. In the meantime, though, I'm going to do as I said. Now, hopefully, this will work. Can you please stop? Hold on. Come here. You just gonna sit there? Oh boy. Come here. Boy. Say hi to whoever's on here. Say hi to Ike. You gonna say anything? You're gonna be fat. It's a good boy. Say hi to the camera. Okay, he wants to go down. I can't really blame him. That is, oh, that is bright. Let's make sure that is not right in my face. Don't you start whining again. All right, good. Don't start whining, boy. I need you to be quiet for these 2 seconds. Iggy, come here. Come here. Okay, now you're gonna be quiet, of course. It's always how it is. Let's see if this works. let's say I can't change. Okay, good. That works. Now, what the heck am I gonna do? I don't know. I just started doing this because I was bored, so let's see what I can do. Quiet. Ignore my cats. He loves to meow all the time for any... Oh boy. Any reason whatsoever. Comes in, and he's gone. Boy, come in. What about? Keep the fat boy going. He's gone. That's good. Now, we can start. Yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to work on some of the plots of the show, because that's actually a good spent way of time rather than not doing anything else. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. What in the world? Episode 4 ideas. Shall we begin? Gotta think of a good title name, I think. Time to go. I gotta see this for myself. Yeah, okay, yeah, no wonder people use AI. It's not harder thinking to make something, but that's how it is. Right here, we don't do games, make plots, because we sophisticated. Yeah, more because I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know how to film a live stream on a computer in the first place, so I have no idea how to actually record a game being played. And my computer sucks anyway, so that would probably not even work. I think I barely run some light Roblox games, so that is not going to work. What am I supposed to do? It's just ideas. It's not that hard. So for time to go. Three is. How did I forget the own name? No, never remember that was. Page. I can't. I literally cannot even remember. Oh well. What I still think is crazy is that I have, in counting, 2,010 subscribers, yet not a single one is on. Granted, well, even people with 1,000 subscribers may have a lot of people on their streams. At least they get like 200 on average. I don't really do this, but I don't really understand. But there's people who lower subscribers than I do have more views on their streams, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever. What I might do though is I'm gonna actually do this on the desk, so there's a little bit more room to see. Let me actually do that. That's actually a way better idea. So let me readjust the camera so it actually works. Here, let me think. I gotta point it. Gotta put it downward. And then it should be good to go. So let me try this really quick. Hopefully the cord doesn't get in the way. That's down. What is this? That's down. Come on. Actually, that just makes it go up. Okay. Let me try turning it this way. Increasing this and then turning this down. Let me see how this is. Trying to get a view of the desk. Hopefully this works. Let me see. There's the cords here. That's there. Those books are there. I mean, kind of works. It's kind of what I was planning to do. I'm trying to see how this looks on the actual camera though, because you can see just a little bit of things. Oh, dang. I don't know why I'm sneezing so much. Now let me try this now. The camera's the better angle. Let me try decreasing this so it's a little more closer. Okay, it's a little bit. This is a little bit better, I think. I don't know. Hopefully this works ever so slightly. Now it's time to work on the plot. So for some context of people that join the stream, I make this stupid series trying to make ideas for the wait a second. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I just say that? Oh, episode 5 and episode 4. I don't know why I'm doing 4. Because either 6 or 7 will be in the series. Episodes will be in season 1, so hopefully it works out. For now, anyway, I'm just going to be starting on episode 5. If anyone actually is here, even though the viewing sense is 0, offer up any ideas if you'd like to. And I may or may not be able to take them, but just kind of in the open, though. That's all I'm asking. Let me see if I can get anyone from the Discord here. That'd actually be really nice. So in the meantime, let me see if I can get someone on there. That'd actually be really good. Because there's a decent amount of people on the Discord, so hopefully I can get them on here as well. So I'm just gonna need one moment of time. See if this works. Okay. This should work. Just a bit better. All right. Now, hopefully, people join. What's good, Aiden? Welcome to the stream. I didn't know it's you because I saw your channel recently, and I saw that you changed your profile picture as well. So, anyway, that's good. But anyways, welcome to the stream, my friend. You're the first person so far. Everyone else keeps jumping. They come here, then leave. It's very irritating, but I can't really blame them. Epic indeed. For just some small context here, what I'm doing is trying to figure out ideas for one of the episodes of the series I'm making. For episode 5, the 4th one's currently in the making, and Alex is doing that, mostly relying on him to do that. He's going to send me the ideas for it. For this one, I'm staying on this on my own for ahead of time, and then hopefully be able to kind of work it out in the future. But that's what I'm doing here. Unfortunately, though, the title of the video does not say help me make ideas. It's just I'm live. But this was just a test to see if I could do it with this phone, and it can work actually, because previously it used not to do that. It used to be like glitching out, or you couldn't even press buttons on there when you did the live option. And the tablet's horrible. It's always just a black screen, so this works a lot better. Hopefully other people can also join. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna try to think of ideas here, which I've thought of nothing so far. Actually, I could just write down random stuff and cherry pick it later on, though, because that's actually a lot easier. That's what is that called? I forget the name of it. It's a kind of brainstorming where you just write a bunch of stuff down and you choose it later on. I don't know. I forget the name of it. But let me think so far. I wonder if possible. Let me see. Okay, this works. I just thought of this just now. If you have the Meet the Sniper file, video file, could you DM it to me? I never got to saw it. Unfortunately, I do not think I still have that video. I'm pretty sure that got deleted. I do have the original Pizza Tower video, though. I still have that. Thankfully, I did not delete that, so I have the very first one. It's still on my tablet. The Meet the Sniper, though, I had it for a little bit and then it got deleted, which I forget why I did it, but at least I still have that Pizza Tower video. But unfortunately, I do not have the Meet the Sniper video, so sorry. That is unfortunately gone, which I highly regret doing. Also, this is something I did want to go back on as well, because I just thought of it now. You remember how you told me how you wanted one of those cards I had to give it to you like through online or something? So there is a way that would be possible, but I would have to do it through a third-party source, so I don't accidentally like reveal information and stuff. So what I would have to do is go through like a third-party online site, give the card to them, they give the card to you, and so it works like that. Hopefully that'll work. So that should be the easiest way to do it. But yeah, either that or you can just meet me at a Comic-Con. either of those two. That's one of the two you could. It's a possibility. But anyway. hopefully you can come back to me about that in a second. I don't know if you're still here. I see there's 2 people viewing, so I'm not sure. Actually, now it's 1. If you can, if that's possible, anyway. That's just an idea I had in mind because I looked it up because I was curious because I was like, I don't want to just not give you a card and then be done with it. So this was like the other idea I had. So that's it. But anyways, besides that, I'm going to continue working on the plot nonetheless. But thankfully, I did remember that. So hopefully you caught that if you are still on live or here anyway. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Have you ever heard of the stupid quote of Spawnism? I have many, actually, I have many times. When I've played games online, I've seen that like 1,000 times. It's these people who try to pull like what I keep hearing rage bait on games, which I'm not really sure why people are doing it in the first place. And I think I heard the backstory where the dude's dad got caught doing it, and then the dad videotaped him, the kid being caught or something. I heard that. It is very stupid, which I don't understand why making such a big deal out of it. Because I know people do stuff like that, but that's like its own. I'm not sure to describe it. It's not that big of a deal. It's like in its own game, not like widespread like this. But I don't know why it caught such much controversy, though. I'm lagging, no. It might be because of me. This isn't the best Wi-Fi here, so hopefully it doesn't completely just destroy your computer. I don't know. Hopefully it does not just destroy your computer. I'm going to continue working on this, though. Hopefully the plot goes better, and hopefully I can figure out more things, but I just started now in the first sentence, so that works. Dakota's trying to cause mass child suicide for someone. Is that like a legit thing, or is that just a joke? Because that's serious. Okay, that's heavily messed up. Because I know some people do dark jokes like that, but if that's a real thing, that is completely messed up, and that needs to get gone immediately. Hopefully, that's not what I think it is. Because I've heard that it's a Dakota spawnism essentially is you die and then be reborn on the spawn or something along those lines. But yeah, I hope that is not actually the case. That's pretty bad. What in the world? Why would someone even do that? Like literally, that is not that a lot of these things were bad. Dang. That is messed up. Yeah, prayers for them significantly because that is horrible, especially if someone actually has done that too. So far as I know, no one has done it, which is good, but I hope that does not happen because that's kind of unbelievable because I don't know how something on a game could start stuff like that and hopefully not actually work. Hold on. I mean, you have been on the channel for like how long has it been? Because I started making content in 2021?
So about 4 years ago. So I mean that's kind of a big difference.
Okay, scrap that. Let me take this. No, that actually might work for season 2 better. I don't know.
Dang it. I can't think. I have some ideas here. I know no one could probably see these whatsoever. And I guarantee no one's interested in it either.
But I'm just here just for that reason and to talk to people. That's literally it. Let me think. He makes an appearance. That's for season 2. That's for that.
I got no ideas, unfortunately, right now. So this is gonna have to probably be put on hold. So I'm just gonna have to think.
All right, back to normal.
Also, has anyone ever had these before? I just noticed these. They're mints. These things are terrible. They taste terrible. I guarantee you probably someone has. This was in like my drawer for like the past month. I forget when I got this. But it has a cool design on it. But these are just, they taste terrible. I'm throwing this away.
What?
I can try. The only issue is that let me think. The tablet I'm on is at 2%, and I'm using the phone for the live stream as of right now, so that can work. Or I can just close out the live stream because no one else is here, so there's really no point of continuing on with it. So I'll just do that. So give me a moment of time. Also, if I remember correctly, didn't we talk on not live stream, voice chat before? Because I'm pretty sure we did. Pretty sure we did. Welcome. If not, I might be thinking of someone else because I remember I've talked to Hell Crusher before, which is another person, another server, and then I've talked to someone else. I'm pretty sure I've also talked to you as well. I want to be surprised if I have not. Because I barely talked to anyone on the server. Let me turn this off. Give me one moment. Wait a second. Please be. There's another charger cord. I'll be able to keep it up, and no. Wait a second. There might be another one on. Give me a moment, though. Please be another card. I'm not using this one. This one's broken. What is this? That's not a. Why not got the crappy cards in here? Wait a second. Oh, dang. This work? This better work. Okay, I got a cord. I did not see what you did. Let me go read it. Bro. They just called us to the dang restaurant already. Game canceled. No. Well, have fun eating your, I assume, dinner. Let me turn this back on then. It's back to the boring stream. Yeah. Unfortunately, I was actually looking forward to the game, but hopefully you can have fun with, I assume, your family. So cheers, lad. So let me go shove this back over there. And I shall continue. Oh, that is at 1%. Okay, back to back. Okay, right. What? Minutes, come on. Okay, so if you're gonna do a game. Oh no, let me do this for a second. Let me plug this in because this is at 1%. This is terrible. My phone doesn't get a lot of energy, so I'm gonna plug it in with this crappy one and then replace the other one with that because my tablet needs a lot more since it's bigger. So let me go try. Do that real quick. Wait a second, what am I just unplug that? Never mind. This goes here. I'll replace this real quick. Bada bing, bada boom. I think that's charging. I don't know. Now let me go plug in the tablet. I hope this doesn't just explode. This extension cord is so small. Two on one side, there's one on the other, so it's like 3. But I think it should be taking that much from it. Hopefully you're online now, because I just got on, so if this works. Let me take a look. Okay, it's still on. Alrighty then. What I could do, like that. Could do it on the PS5 because the TV's literally right in front of me. Because if I turn the camera around, it's right there. Okay, never mind, right there. I know you get 10 minutes too, so it's. Okay, what is going on? All right. All right. Wait a second, is this still on for you? If you can hear me through this. If anyone's wondering, I'm playing a game with someone right now, so I'll be back shortly. He has like little, like barely any time left because he's about to go somewhere. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna be doing this. This will literally be like under 10 minutes, so I'll be back shortly. What in the world? Hold on, I don't even know if I saw the chat. I keep thinking, oh, is there something there? Oh, okay, I did not see you there. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I've seen you before. I know I've seen you before. I think you've been here a long time ago. Positive. Hold on. Why won't the thing stay up? Oh my goodness. Okay, there it is. I'm constantly keep looking at the live chat to see. I have quite terrible memories, so that I'm not really able to confirm that. I'm positive you have been, though. I'm pretty sure you have. I thought I recognized your name. That's why I say that first and foremost. But like I said, this should end here quickly, so sorry if it does take long. But I could have sworn I've seen this channel before. Alright. Thank you for your patience. I'm turn the volume up slightly.
All right, you can speak now. I'd end it early. Hopefully you are still here. Okay, good. You are still here. So, Jeremy, I don't know if you met Aiden. This is him here. He's one of the admins for the channel. He's just someone else here as well. We just played a game on Roblox. He's introduced me to a basketball game. You're still my number one girl. I don't even know what that's for. I think that's for like talking or something. I don't even know. I've seen it before in like all other the streams. I don't even know. By the way, you were right. It's based off an anime. That's what I thought, because the game looked too anime-ish to be just from regular show. Because I knew it'd take inspiration from that, because the thumbnail looked like the same guy from regular show. Because I've seen it before. But I thought it might have came from that, because the moves kind of were like... the only way I can describe it. Let me see what I got here. Wait, I do want to show this on, on the stream because I think it would be funny. Give me 1 second. Let's see if anyone can guess these props. These would be easy, extremely easy. Let me start with this simple one. People just saw the movie recently. Let me aim this up a bit. What is this? People should easily know what this is. Look at it for 1 second and guess immediately what it is. It appears to be flint and steel. You would be correct. And what would this be? Is it a golden or is it a notch? Which one? Plain or what is it? Enchanted? This would be a little tricky one. Golden apple, you'd be correct. There's no enchantment on it yet. You gotta figure that one out. Okay, this is really easy. Anyone can get this. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not enchanted. And these would be the emeralds. Oh, these dudes, they're the villagers. I remember seeing that movie in theaters. I didn't even know people were going to cheer that much. I didn't even see the memes before I even went to the theater. I just went there and people started cheering. I'm like, what is going on? I just followed along with it because I was like, all right, sounds fun. Squidwards will be happy. They will be. Let me show you. Is there any more props I have? Oh, I do. I've not showed people on this yet. Say hello to my little friend. This is a cardboard PVC shotgun. Decently big. It's about the size of a real one. Even has the pump lever, which is kind of loose, but it is a shotgun. Their shells actually can go in here. They're not in there. They can only just stay in the slide part. That's it. What else we got here? Oh yeah.
There's a lot more where that came from. You're quite skilled at making things from cardboard. Thank you. I do it on the channel if you've probably already seen that. This would be a revolver. The trees are speaking. What is this, the Lorax? But this is from Pizza Tower. Revolver, I'm just showing stuff because bored, why not? It's the barrel on the inside. Take a good look in there. There's no bullets, thankfully, and this is this first glance, people probably, if they don't know where this comes from, the movie, probably this looks like a ray gun that has a skin like it Call of Duty, because that's kind of what it looks like. This is made of foam piece here, and so are these. Well, hopefully that doesn't get knocked off, but it just looks like a ray gun. I got a ray gun. What else do we got here? That crap looks like Ed and Ed. Ray gun. This comes from a really old movie. I decided to do it as a joke because I think it'd be fun when I went to Comic-Con coming up in September. I am gonna make a video, hopefully, in the one there's one I'm going to this August. It's a big one. So I'll try to make some videos doing that. Hopefully 2 of my friends come with me to do this, and so hopefully everyone can see it. So that'll be very nice. This won't be in the first. This will be in the second one though, which would be about a month later. Like I said, in September. What else do we got here? We have that. Yes, you are correct. It is from Killer Clowns from Outer Space. You are 100% correct. This is the cotton candy gun. Yeah, you are 100% correct. I made a video on this not that long ago on the shorts, so you are correct. What else we got here? Oh, my back. Just because why not? Why not some sunglasses? These are kind of odd because these have, you know how some lamps have those springs? These have them too. You can hear it. They look, people can probably guess where this is from. Get a good look at these, and they probably can guess where it comes from. It's from a series on YouTube. Originally, I think before YouTube even came out, it's animated. Character wears these. You said the Spectrum too. It's in my attic, but I still have it. I do. Hopefully, one of these days I can go to a convention with it. That would be actually really funny. Because you can go anywhere with a spy cosplay to mention that in the first place. Because this is where the yes, you're correct. It is Hank. Congratulations. Okay, let's. You'd be correct. It is from Madness. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a big prop here. Let me show you guys here. Say hello to my little friend. The Trick of the Clown stop sign. Fun of the Critter confirmed that the J in Hank J. Wilton stands for mother. What? That doesn't mean. Why would J stand for that? That doesn't make any sense. Oh well. But anyways, I have this. The Trick of the Clown stop sign. It's pretty big. I upgraded the pull on here and spray painted it. Here's the back of it. I thought about bringing this to the convention, but the problem is they have really strict rules on their cosplay props people have. This might be considered a weapon since this is wood. So yeah, I don't think I'll be allowed in. So even though this would be funny to have, it wouldn't work. But I still think it looks cool. I made this like 6 years ago, and I have it in my room, and it's stayed pretty much in shape the same way. But I think it looks really cool. Sure, I like to play some games. Send him our users. That should be good. And the last thing I'm just gonna mention, just because why not, would be some of the cast other stuff I made as well. But this is size comparison. This is me standing up. This is the sign standing up. This thing's like 5 feet tall. It's huge. And the next thing I would have would be these, which are the custom watch organization stickers, which are for the concept of mine again. I made these. These aren't what they originally look like. I cut out the white edges. These are what they actually look like. Uh, Printed these off. These are about 3 by 2 inches, I think. And so I plan on putting these on a bunch of things for the show. Hopefully it turns out to look decently okay. And then the one and only, which I hope to give out more often, are the custom watch organization cards, which I hope to give you, Aiden, one of these as well. Let me shine this on here so people can get a better look. Oh. These are what they look like here. Okay, that really hurt my eye. Okay, let's point that down. Unfortunately, I cannot play Roblox now. But in the meantime, I'll still be on stream for like a little bit of time before I get off. So hopefully it doesn't long. There's nothing else to show. Actually, no. There's a couple more things I gotta show. Give me one moment. I have unlimited storage. Behold. Get this chair out of the way. A hammer. A whatever you want to call this thing. I called it, I mean, the only name I gave it was called the prototype. This is just what it is. It's PVC and cardboard. That's literally it. My friend is going to be holding this at the convention because he's going to be like my guard essentially. Hopefully people can see this in the videos, but this is what it looks like. Oh, hold on. I'm going to sneeze. This is what it looks like. It's very light. And this is also hollow as well. Let me put this somewhere. It's not going to interfere with it. Oh yeah, and then here's the next thing. Then one of the newest things I made, besides other things, this is called a Beretta. People probably don't know what this is, but this is a hat that was used a long time ago by priests. I made this because why not? Because I made a lot of other religious stuff in the past, so this is one of the other things, and it can actually fit on someone's head, so it does work. Paper mache and a bunch of stuff, but this thing is extremely durable. Okay, I'm just showing off this streaming. I got nothing else better to do. These are the gloves I'm going to be wearing for one of the costumes I have. I'm just going to just show off pretty much everything I have. These are what they look like. They are massive gauntlet ones. What I like about these is they look like Darth Vader gloves. Because if you do something like this, kind of looks like, I don't know how to describe it. Has that Darth Vader feel to them because he wears gloves like this. But yeah, they mostly just look like something a blacksmith would wear. They look pretty cool, and this is what I'm using for the costume I have. These are going to be underneath the sleeves I have. Let me take these off. Oh yeah. Now it's time to be Bane.
Okay, this is extremely already dark at it.
Okay, that's a. So if anyone doesn't know this is the help train breathing. Uh, this thing hurts after a while. That's what the inside looks like. But it's funny because it reminds me of the character. If anyone's seen, I think the third Batman movie, made in the mid 2000s, Bane is one of the characters.
Mm-hmm. But I'm
Mostly sound like Pyro from Team Fortress 2. Has that muffled effect.
Okay, guys, it's working now. Okay, let's get this open right there. Okay, they're gonna be seeing a stand. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't because the what is his name? Yeah, still I put the mask on. Okay, I'm getting back.
This is hard. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't. I do not want to be like Pyro. We don't want another Pyro incident here, do we? No. What did Spy say in the thing? He's like, one dares to imagine the horrors behind the mask or something like that. Around those lines. This jacket is big. I mean, this thing's massive. Speaking of TF2, I'm at a guy convention once who did a soldier impression. Also, you guys want any mints? I forgot about it, but that thing, it scares me. One of the best lines in there. This is the mints. Area 51. Okay, that is way too bright. But I'm trying to do a better medic impression because I thought that'd be funny. But I can't really do a German accent well. Because the voice actor does, and I've heard other people say it, and it sounds perfect. But I can't do it. I'm not good. Also, these things taste terrible. Have you ever had these mints before? They're like cheap. Never eat them. Okay, I just dropped one on the floor, but I don't care. They belong on the floor. Also, I'm going to unfortunately have to end the stream because my brother just got home from a trip. So, any last words? I never ate any mints. Some taste good. Get the good kind. Don't get the bad kind. But yeah, that's it. Also, before you go, please check out my new videos that come out. I desperately need views. I'm a very poor man with like 2 views on each video. Well, not 2, but like 13. It's terrible. 2,000 subscribers and only 2 people watching the stream and only 13 people watching videos. That doesn't make any sense. But for some reason, for me, it does. Hold on, I gotta get this out of here before this stuff starts cooking under the light. I also have the Krabby Patty secret formula. Made a deal. Now I own it. You can see the recipe inside. I mean, the only thing I did was traded a few things and boom, I got it. Now I know the secrets. I'm not gonna make Krabby Patties. Pretty easy. They're gonna have to make another movie. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end the stream here, fellas. But yeah, I'm gonna make another stream here. I don't like making, I don't mind making streams, but I don't like doing them because no one joins them. And only if I really do something entertaining, then people usually seem to stay. The only time that I got a lot was when I did a rosary stream, and that was a long time ago on this channel. But I don't do that on another channel now.
But in the meantime, that's it. But I gotta go, unfortunately. So see you guys later. And watch my videos or